It's always fucking freezing in the base.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Dennison will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, a lot of slogans to keep track. Heard of it? My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure... That's a spacious choice, Spear. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Have a look.
Stop! What do you think you're doing? Just be careful next time.
Are you listening to me, Mfuru?
Just passing through, minding my own business.
You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Mfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if... Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying... You say that like it's weird. It is most certainly not. And watch where you go saying that, okay? You're gonna give people the wrong idea. I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid. Yeah, if she's in the morgue. Because I'm a doctor. I know what illness looks like. And Jessie was looking asleep. And... Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be...
Something I can help you with? If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in. She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying. Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei. We don't have the ability to manufacture. Regret. We. Take care.
Good luck getting to Jesse, and better luck if you do.
Miss Doyle isn't having any visitors, even friends. Hey!
Not so fast!
What do you think you're doing? Just be careful next time.
Good luck getting to Jesse, and better luck if you work.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an inject? I got a full line of weapon.
Careful where you smoke. The crew bills us for air filtration. Yeah, I've done work for Sublight. Need to pay the bills somehow. You learn to keep your eyes to yourself in my case. Nobody wants you looking close at their cargo.
It's almost time for today's episode of the Chair. Yes, dearie? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Gracious. I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're afraid. If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a... He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder... I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, you look out... Keep hanging. What can I... You have yourself a day.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, what do you want then? That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the... Though for how long, I can't... Go right ahead. Groundbreakers radiators. But neither fine nor dandy. Miss June... The board can't abide a community that won't... They've all... But it won't... Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and... I also... Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some Those board folk are real prideful, but that's... Probably. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch. Anytime. Great laws. Yes, dearie? Take that. Shouldn't... Anytime, sweet.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real
Does that
scary.
don't-
You're really gonna arrest us at our station?
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my... Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die? You're quite right, of course. Best not to pry into such dismal things. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all? You haven't read the posters? He's a terror. Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. What? I'm sorry? I'm quite certain I heard Wells. Phineas Wells. But you... It's always like this with you tramp freighter captains. Well, once you've tired of your jokes, you know... How do you do? Ah. You've changed your mind? An apprehension of this caliber will... The thing is, I needed money. I might have... it so... Oh, it might surprise you. There's no call for that kind of talk. You probably don't even know where Wells is. None of my contacts ever pan out. Law, what am I going to do now? Oh. Be my guest. I'm the certified... I have few complaints. Oh, good law! Who'd want to go to that toxic hell pit? A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rock... Oh, good law. As... Law, but it's miserable. My underarms are damp. How can I be expected to work in these conditions? Chief... Oh, you've noticed my friends. Wonderful. They're... Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about it. Please, go. Ask away. You absolute rascal!
Something about being in.
What's the shit bucket station?
Wonder what's playing at the Bijou Review this week.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy. RT greeting. Play this unit. This unit is programmed shock simulation. Beginning dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes. Some condiments are not for this unit. CNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
Don't look funny at the crew. Heard they toss folks out the airlock if they don't like the face.
Sublight for life. The corporation's never lifted a finger.
Miss Lilia takes good care of us, see? The authorities stay off our trails. Salvage is a family business. We've got each other's backs. Got any leads on salvage? Doesn't even have to be broke yet. I'll take anything.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the unreliable? Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they... These days, I stick to HQ.
Sublight. The corporation's never lifted a finger for me.
Miss Lilia takes good care of us, see? The authorities stay off our tails.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director. A little advice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings, but if you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested? I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits. These days, the scrap bit... Our field is persuasive acquisitions. Good girl. Knew you'd understand. Be seeing you.
Who there? Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Not another step in that direction, friend.
It's almost... Depends. What are you planning to do with it? You got a good heart, wanting to do this for him. Frankly, I'm tired of Udom's whining. How's a... Suit your... Yes, dear. Which offer were you interested in? You could always try your hand at landing in Cascadia if you're interested in dying. Pick your poison. Marauders. Landing pad on... but... might be best too, yes. Suit your... anytime.
Miss Lilia takes good care of us, see? The authorities stay off our tails.
If you're hungry, you've come to the fresh from the grinder, any hour.
You look like some. We.
I seen Junlei fix a turbine with just engine tape and baling wire. She sure loves us.
This is Halcyon News.
Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate. Junlei better hurry up with those damn repairs already. Good law, the heat in here is so unbearable I can hardly even concentrate.
Both teams have tested negative.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the... Just... Ain't that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10, the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of... Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone aboard, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Then you know it's a den of criminals and miscreants. Unfortunately, I'll need to ask you to return. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Spacer's Choice is enjoying an unexpected windfall. Sources credit an increase in salt tuna production for this quarter's earning projections. Great job, as always, to our hard-working cannery technicians.
Groundbreaker may be a piece of shit, but she's our piece of shit.
And no mercury in salt tuna.
you got a second? Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just gotta hang. Yes, I just get. You're serious? You're giving. I put together a little speech just in case. Hey there. Firstly, that. Wow. Thanks, but. Somehow I always find my way back. Didn't I? Honestly, before you picked me up, I was. That's what they called us. Or the word. Same way we all do. Look for hauling. Goodbye. Oh, I can do civilized. I call. Yeah, thanks for.
Welcome back, Cap. See you soon, Captain.
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. Felix keeps asking... What? Are you fooling?
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died. I'll lock up behind you.
Got it. Heads down. Good to see you, boss.
What can Groundbreaker Security... Chief Junlei her
What's she like?
good as They're run by Now, if any... If... Oh, sure, sorry. Get some Oops.
Oh, don't worry. Cap.
Awful generous of you. This is the... If you... Less...
Move along. Got my sights on you.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
Advertisement for the following story.
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again? Yes, dear. Suit yourself. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Reason they got this place under quarantine, right?
For the last ratted on rotten time. You... What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine. I'm just... Rimini. Alright. Seems I've...
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Wish they'd let us. Air up here is just recycled spacer farts.
This is Halcyon.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. That's not unreasonable.
Boss, you can't be serious. The board's got no right to just enslave another human being.
That's where you're wrong, young man. Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate? I'm not sure the price of her organs will allow a profit in that case. I expect her liver is, used goods, as it were. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment. Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Wish I could say it was good.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better-than-average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you... You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain. Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information needed to the capture. Report any sightings to the local board.
Was the time I wanted to be an engineer.
Interrupt your regular...
Felix Millstone. Nice to see you out of docking bay.
Yes, ma'am. Been at least a couple weeks since my last nose-related incident.
Uh-huh. I'm glad to see you in a captain's custody. Just try not to steal any critical parts from my ship.
Don't know what you're talking about. I'm always honest around Ms. Tennyson.
I'd tell you to stay out of trouble, but I know you'll find it anyway. Whatever you do, just make sure I don't find out.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh! Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention. I do, and I'm relieved that you've changed your mind. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. I have. One of my engineers, plus a small security detail. They didn't come back. I can't afford to lose any Mardits on this job. Mardits are descended from... You must not have been here long. In Halcyon, that means... Damn right. And while I'm Good. Once you've obtained...
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly... scheduled advertisement for the following story.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete record.
Gracious. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of... Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Look at this, right? First.
Well, hey there, your lordship. Good to see you again.
Is this a nice man, a friend of yours, Felix?
Seeing you here feels like...
Sure, everybody knows Captain McCred, terror of the back bays and purveyor of rare fun.
Felix is a good kid. Bad habit. Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead? Rare or medium? What's it gonna...
Felix, stay focused. You're back, boss. Look! Everybody's hurt! Home sweet home.
Uncle Red gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
It takes crazy to live in this universe. Crazy cosmos. Crazy cosmos. Ah, guys, swole.
Are you alright?
What was that? I think I heard something.
Heard something. What was that? Did I hear
What was
something?
that?
What was that? Something going on over there? I heard.
Well, something going on over
What was
there?
that?
What was that?
What was that?
Something going on over there.
Got what was coming to them.
Smells kind of like old bits of telephone pipes.
Backside of this place.
I guess I'm honored.
Investigating.
You're hurt!
I think I heard something. Did I hear something?
Are you alright? Everyone alright? If you were one of the original colonists, this place would have been your home. Everyone all right?
Not even a scratch. Incoming! Liz gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these. Okay, keep it quiet.
What the?
Doing this! Load him!
What's going on over there?
Sure thing. Moving.
What was that, huh?
Put him in the dirt!
Jackass is incoming!
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure. That's too bad. I mean, he was a... I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
That was quick.
Where are we headed? Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see this? Gosh.
Yeah, boss?
Halcyon news.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation. If every repair was a one-woman job, I wouldn't need an engineering team. As it is, my staff is busy keeping the station from melting down. You can flip a switch for me, but you can't install these parts. Not quickly.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that.
C&P Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans is the only one. CCN 76 milk taco bar with caramel and pastry nuts. Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family.
This is Halcyon News. This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled. Scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A toss ball first. Coaches and referees are debating.
What was that?
CNP pancake mix. Now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it. CNP mere maple syrup.